Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today I figured I would do a really quick everyday makeup look, something that if you don't have a lot of time you can just kind of throw together. I don't wear makeup on an everyday basis. I actually have worn makeup almost every day this week, which I don't do, but I have this week. So I usually work 3 to 4 days a week. Now it's been about 1 to 2 days a week, and I usually just wear makeup on those days, and I try to give my face some breathers on my days off or things like that. But nonetheless, so if you wear makeup on an everyday basis but you don't want a full beat of makeup, then this is the video for you. So go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know we're trying to get healthy, and keep on watching. Okay, as you can see, I put my brows on already. Brows take so long for me. I mean, outside of doing my brows, makeup should take about 15 minutes the most, I want to say, if you're doing like all the steps like I do. You could do a 5-minute one if you don't do all the steps that I do. It all depends. But this is my quick everyday makeup type thing. Now, so because I am in a rush and I need to get out of here and I just want to put a quick thing, I'm going to use the e.l.f. primer mist. I usually use primer mist because it's so fast. This one is so strong. Like, honestly, I just spray it on and then I just kind of help it go in. And usually on light makeup days or everyday makeup, I don't do like a crazy eye, so there's no need for me to do my eyes first. So we are actually going to do the face first. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. It has SPF of 15. You guys know I like this foundation. It's pretty cool. You can build it up. I'm just using my Wet n Wild sponge. And it's just to kind of like even out my skin tone. Like, I'm not worried about like covering so much stuff, and you know. I always say the reddest part of my face is like my T-zone, because I have a little tiny slight rosacea just right in here, and I hate my freckles. I hate them, hate them, hate them, and I always want to cover them. And everybody's like, oh my god, you hate your freckles? They're so pretty. People draw them in. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Not for me. I don't like freckles. I do go in with a concealer just because I have a little bit of dark circles. So I go ahead and go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer just because it's one of the ones that I have that are closest to me. If not, I can use, you know, the Essence ones. I try not to use too much of a full coverage one. And like I said, it's just quick. We're not highlighting, we're not doing anything. We're just doing a little bit of evening out. And you go ahead and go in there. And I just kind of take it where it's like the darkest. And then of course my eyelids, just to even everything out, because I do have some discoloration there. I'm going to put the LA Girl Pro Conceal, because this has more of a peachy undertone, so I'm just going to go right in there, just to kind of offset that little darkness that's there. This is like right there. And you see how like it evened it out, it made it like a tiny bit more bright. So that's why I use that one in there. Alright, and then I don't set like with bake or anything like that. I just kind of do a wash of, I use the Wet n Wild Pressed Powder. This is the Photo Focus. I mean, this is turning into like a Wet n Wild makeup look, but they have a ton of affordable, really good products that I gravitate to on a everyday basis. So, and I'm just kind of like, and I just took my Soap and Glory face brush. Like I said, I'm not like going in and baking, and no, I am gonna set a little bit under, put a little bit more powder, but It's not where, you know, I need to have everything baking and set and full coverage. Like I told you, it's just like a wash of color. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Essence Sun Club matte bronzing powder and lighter skin. You guys know this is like my everyday holy grail favorite bronzer. I love this bronzer a lot. So I'm just gonna warm up my skin just a tiny bit. And this is just, like I said, to bring just like some dimension and color, just a little bit, just a little. We're going very natural today. I don't want a full beat. I can never go anywhere without blush, even though, like I said, because I have rosacea, but I control the blush. I'm going in with the Essence Satin Touch Blush, and this is in Satin Coral. See, Essence and Wet n Wild are like my go-to jam. Like, I love both of those brands so very much. Now for highlights, I'm gonna go ahead again, the Pure Nude highlight from Essence. And we're just gonna right there, right there, right there. Nothing too crazy. See, very natural, very natural, very light. For eyes, like I told you, I haven't been doing too many eye looks like that. So I have been gravitating, when I want to do a quick eye look, I gravitate to a lot of my ColourPop, what do you call that? Eyeshadow palettes. Oh my god, I had like a brain freeze. But this is the one that I created. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this color and this color on my lids really, really quickly, because why not, right? I've been really liking all these like yellows and peaches and baby pinks and corally colors for spring and summer. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I think they're so pretty. I think just because they're like peachy, pinky, yellowy tones, and I have been trying to get like out of my funkiness that I've been in. I think that's why I've been gravitating to colors and very springy looks, just because I feel like spring is supposed to be bringing happiness, you know? And I'm trying to find that happiness. And I'm just gonna take that like all over my lids. Like, it's definitely in my crease, you can see, because it layers with that nice pale yellow. It brings out like a nice corally kind of color. So I definitely want that like dimension. But then I'm gonna go ahead and go in and just kind of like put it all over my lids. I mean, and if you're a high-end girl and you can find products to do this with high-end products, then great. But I have a ton of drugstore products because I am a drugstore girl. That, you know, I do have some higher end stuff, but I always gravitate to my drugstore stuff just because I like them a lot. And why not use them, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and take this highlighter in here, and I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Just kind of spotlight eye it. Same thing here. It just brings like a whole other thing to this look. I'm gonna go in with mascara. The closest mascara that I have to me is the highly rated Milani mascara, because I've been working with this one. And I'm going to curl my lashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we are not putting lashes. I do not put lashes on already, and I do not put them on, definitely not for everyday looks. I've been really liking this mascara lately, so. And I'm not one that really piles mascara on like other people, but I do like my lashes to come through, and so you can see like the prettiness. I always do put some on the very bottom. And I don't dip in. I just kind of use the excess of whatever's left on the brush. And if you notice, I've only dipped in once and I did both my eyes. Now for lips. Lips, I usually go in with a nude lip and a gloss just because that's just what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with Curvy from ColourPop. Okay, and as of lately, I have actually been using my e.l.f. Plumping Lip Gloss in Mocha Twist because that's my newest one. But we are gonna go ahead and go in with Pink Cosmo because that's the one I got here. And I love these plumping glosses. Okay, and this is the final look. Very simple, very quick, very easy, very 15 minutes. If you need to wear this just to go run errands, if you can't go out just like that, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I hope it was quick enough for you guys because it was super quick for me. And that completes this video. If you enjoyed watching my quick everyday gonna run out just light wash of makeup, then please like this video, give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload videos. Again, that's 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, if my life permits. Thank you for all the love and the support. Please leave any comments, suggestions, you know, any constructive criticism down below in the comments, and I will see all you beauties, of course, in my next video. Bye.